Conservative Media peeps, what's up? It's me, John D. Villarreal, the 4-time national champion and the super genius. We're talking Game of Thrones, dude. Season 2 on HBO. Now, I know there's the whole books and there's all that type of stuff. And if you're like me, you got like super into this first season. This is exciting. So obviously there's all these books out there, and if people read the books, then you know what's going to happen in general. Although, you know, with some of these series, you know, like True Blood, whatever like that, there's things that might get shifted here and there, so it's maybe not exactly like the books and everything like that. So I don't know. I'm just saying possibly. Again, it's all my personal opinion, knowledge and facts, not kind of versions, all for entertainment purpose only. Please check the disclaimers. Dude, I love Game of Thrones. At first, I was like, dude, really? Like, I don't know. Like, okay, here's the dude from Lord of the Rings, and he, you know, he's in there and everything like that, Sean Bean. But then it's like, I started getting more and more into it, and it was like a little bit slow at first, but then it just starts like picking up, and you got the Targaryens, and you got the Lannisters, and then you got the Starks, and you got all this type of things going on. It's like, whoa. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, Tyrion Lannister, he's really cool. He's got all, you know, his brains, he's got all kinds of different things and everything like that. And then Jaime, like, okay, he's like the tough dude, whatever like that. And all that. And then you have the whole thing with Cersei and Jaime, and like that's a very weird situation and all that. I mean, the whole thing. And then Ned, dude, they had to, dude, Ned was the coolest, dude, and he's out. That sucks. So, but okay, whatever. What about Robb now? And what about Jon? What's gonna happen with those dudes and everything like that? And then you got the wall, and you got what's north of the wall, and then you have those, like, you know, supernatural things and stuff like that. This is like, and then you got the dragons, dude, with Daenerys, you know, and now the little dragons. How powerful are those little dragons going to get? They're going to grow up. There's so much stuff going on here. What do you think is going to happen in season 2? Okay, and again, you got the books out there. Okay, fine. But I mean, beyond just like the plot and everything like that, like, give me the angles with these dragons. What's up with the dragons? That's number one. Number two is, you know, who's going to be like the cool characters and stuff like that? You know, we're going to have some new characters in the mix? Who's your favorite character right now? That's a tough one, dude. I mean, I like, you know, Jon Snow and all that type of situation. At the same time, like, you know, Tyrion Lannister, he's awesome. I want the Lannisters to get punked, but Tyrion, you have to like that guy because he's like funny. And he's smart. He knows what's going on, stuff like that. Jaime, I really want to get punked and all that. And then, you know, but then you have like Mama Stark. She's cool and everything like that. Cersei, like, you know, she's really crafty, dude, and all that. And those little, like, I forget their names, stuff like that. But you know, some of the little dudes part of the court intrigue that kind of like turned on Ned. I don't like either one of those dudes. So hopefully they'll get punked at some point. But, you know, Daenerys is really kind of like, you know, the woman with the dragons. She's kind of growing on me. You know, she's like kind of stepped up and done her own thing, whatever. Her brother, in my personal opinion, was kind of a punk. But, I mean, what about the monsters, dude? What's coming down from the north? What's coming down with that wall and all that kind of situation? And then the dragons, how does all this kind of come together here? So I want to know what you think about this. Who are your favorite characters? What do you think is going to happen in season 2? And what about the monsters? What are going to be the coolest monsters? What are going to be the most powerful monsters? You have to think of these dragons at some point, but they're still kind of small right now. But what about all this stuff coming down from the north? It's very interesting. A lot of things happening. The Rangers, everything. You tell me where you're at on this. It all comes down on HBO tonight. Dude, tonight starts season 2. I can't wait to see what's going on, see how this unfolds and everything like that. Because, I mean, HBO does a great job, in my personal opinion. I love their stuff. This Game of Thrones, I'm into it. I wish there was some way they can bring Sean Bean back, but I don't know. That's just how it is. So I want to know what you think about this. Stark versus Lannister, what's going on? It all comes down, everything in the mix, and then you've got, you know, Daenerys Targaryen with their dragon, stuff like that, down there in the south. You tell me where you're at on this. Give me the comments below. Please subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal, the 4-time national champion and the super genius. You're watching Conservative Media. Please rate this video up, and also please post it to your social networking sites. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.